Here in the United States, you see, most of the service providers, when they heard the Somali Bantus are coming to the U.S., they were given resettlement here. Everybody ran to read a little bit in the libraries and whatnot about the Somali Bantu and who they are. And if you go to read about Somalia, you will only find what was written by the dominant clans. It is not as they claim, Somalis, as that they are homogeneous society, that they are egalitarian society, that they are people who have one language, one culture, one tradition, one religion. It is a myth. Somalis are diverse communities. They are different groups. They are different languages. They are different societies. So, but the dominant clan language was imposed on every other Somali group. All the other languages were denied or refused or viewed as insignificant. There are two major languages in Somalia. It is Maay-Maay and Maha, which the Bantu predominantly speak the Maay-Maay. The whole reason we came into the picture, me and my colleague Dan van Lehman and a few other people, is because of the difference or the diversity among the Somalis. That's what we wanted to bring awareness among service providers, that the Bantu speak a different language than the language that the dominant clan speaks. And most of the service providers here have employed dominant clan Somalis because they were the people who had opportunities to come to the United States before the war broke. So they speak English fluently. They have been here in this country for over 10 or 15 years. And when the service providers heard of the Somalis coming, they hired dominant clan Somalis, not knowing that they cannot speak Maay. Some of them might speak, but mostly they don't speak the Maay language. So we told them, and we repeated several times, we strongly told them that this might be a little bit difficult or dangerous because a dominant clan who doesn't speak Maay-Maay might try to translate a language that he didn't understand, and it might involve medical issues and it might be more complicated. Also, the Somali Bantu may speak little bit of the dominant clan language, which is Maha language, but they cannot express themselves the way they want to do. It's like somebody living in Miami for a long time. You are likely to speak little Spanish, but that doesn't mean you can go and communicate to a doctor in the Spanish language. So there's a need of service providers to employ or hire Maay speakers everywhere in the United States. Wherever we go, we tell them